So I am on Ready Reserve today. Yesterday I got a phone call from crew scheduling telling me I needed to be at work for airport standby at 12:30 a.m. this morning. So I was a little mad about that. I didn't get used yesterday, and then they called with that. But then they called right back like a few minutes later. It was like, oh, that's okay, disregard. Okay. So today I am trying to make the use of my time because I feel like they might try to use me today. So what I'm gonna do, I have an eye appointment. So we're gonna see just how blind I am. I did notice my vision got a little strange. Welcome to 40s, right? So we're gonna go check these eyes out and see what's going on, see if I need to get some specs. I do wear reading glasses, so might have to get an upgraded prescription, so we'll see about that. I hope it's not too bad, but I did notice some changes. So please, this is part of taking care of yourself. Keep your body in check, because I'm definitely trying to keep up with mine. It's the only one I got, and I'm not about to go buy another one. So yeah, this one gonna have to do. So we're gonna have to keep it up. But as far as me being on reserve today, I am trying to get the most out of my day, like I said. So I do have this appointment that I have, and then I have my youngest daughter with me all day. Of course, there's no school. It is Martin Luther King's Day, yes. So everybody's at home. We're gonna see what we're doing today. The weather is not the greatest. It's ugly out here. It's raining. It's kind of cold. It's Chicago, so don't expect too much. I mean, at the very least, I'm grateful because it's not 30 feet of snow outside. So yay! So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get into today. I was supposed to meet up. Well, I am supposed to meet up with a few of my classmates from training. So they're trying to explore the city. However, due to the weather, I don't know if your girl gonna go, because for one, I just got this silk press done, and if you know, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to be outside in the rain with my silk press. No, that's not gonna work for me. So I don't know. I might have to catch them up on another day, because this guy, I gotta maintain that. I gotta do it. If you know, you definitely know. We got to keep it fresh. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna meet up with them today. I would love to see them. I would love to see a lot of my classmates, honestly, because a lot of them I haven't seen. Like, we're all in different bases, but a lot of them I haven't seen since we got our wings. So I miss seeing them. Oh, I miss y'all. So we're gonna have to figure out something. Some of them I've seen just in passing, like on assignments and stuff. So we will walk through the airports and we'll see each other and give a quick little wave or a hug or something. But I miss them. Like, you know, when you're going through training, y'all going through it. You hear me? Y'all going through it. So it's not like you just going through with some complete strangers. Yeah, you meet and y'all complete strangers on that end, but you form a bond. Some people, you form a closer bond than others, but like our class, like 2240, 2240, y'all know, we did that. Like, we was one big family. Yeah, of course, every family got a little drama, so it was some here and there. But however, like, I'm just happy to say we did that, and we rocked it out. We formed bonds. We built family. That's what it was. So yeah, I do. I miss them. I miss y'all. I do. So I will tune in with y'all in a few once I get to where I'm going, because the rain is starting to pick up, so I don't want to be out here trying to record and drive in the rain at the same time. But I will catch y'all on the flip side so we can see what's going on with these eyes of mine. Hey, bars. But stay tuned for the rest of my reserve day, and let's see how this day goes. Here I am. So of course they got me picking out glasses first. A lot of options here. We'll be with you in just a few moments. You know, so many. So we're back. My eye appointment went. I definitely need glasses, y'all. So yeah, definitely need glasses. So I have to wait like 2 weeks before I can pick them up. And they cute, y'all. I can't wait for y'all to see it. They cute, but they fun. So I'm gonna be walking around looking like somebody's school teacher, because that ain't the lick. That's not what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Trying to figure out where I'm going. I am going to Starbucks. Trying to figure out how to get out of this place. So I'm gonna grab something to drink, something to eat, something for my daughter, because of course that's all teenagers want is Starbucks. Starbucks and seafood. That's what they like. That's what she like. So her birthday is coming up next week on the 27th. So I am taking her to dinner. Of course, she picked out the restaurant. So, and it's looking a little expensive, but you know, I get it. So she's trying to plan out her whole outfit, hair. You know, she's trying to do it up for the 15, you know, but I don't blame her. It is. Step out, sis. Step out. I'm with it. I'm for it. I'm the mama that will support all the foolishness, okay? That's me. So I'm gonna support all my kids' foolishness. And then if it gets too foolish, I'm gonna be the one to snatch them back. But I can do that. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Today looks kind of slow as far as me being called for anything. I don't think I will. But we're going to put it out there that I'm not going to be called. But, you know, that could go either way. Just like last night they called. It was like 9 o'clock talking about, oh, we want you to show up for standby at 00:30. Okay. And then it was, you know, oh no, that's okay. So yeah, I think based on the time that I have available, they probably figured like, no, it's probably not the best idea, because we probably can't use her for one of the trips if she does get called on them. So yeah, to simplify that, I just came off of my off days, and then I only had 3 days left to work. So yesterday was my first day, which at the end of the day, today would have been my second day. So I only would have been good technically for 2 days. But it looks like for what they had on the schedule for standbys, they were 3 days. So they can't use me for anything in 3 days because I would have been illegal for it. So I think that's why they ended up calling me back, like, oh, that's okay, never mind. Yeah. So that's fine though. But I think I'm gonna end up picking up a trip on my off days. I got a stretch of 4 off days, and I had to trade, y'all. Like, I had to really get them off days in order because my off days wasn't right. So I traded some here and there to get my off days correct so that I could pick up a decent trip, something that I want to go on, because the last trip I had was a red eye, and that trip pissed me off so bad. It pissed me off so bad. It was a red eye to LAX, and I was mad. I was mad because, first of all, when they told me about it, I could not go to sleep to save my life. They called me at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to tell me about this report time that I had to be at the airport at 6:30. So it's already 1 o'clock. I'm up, I'm moving around. It's like, okay, how can a person that had went to sleep all night, now I'm up during the day? Yeah, I attempted to try to lay down, to try to take a nap. Please, no, it was not happening. My body was like, girl, what are you doing? So needless to say, I didn't go to sleep before I started that shift. So I had been up since, like, I don't even know what time. I think it was like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had been up already. So now I'm up all day. Then I gotta go do this red eye. It was horrible. Like, by the time we was getting ready to do that second leg, I was done. Do you hear me? Like, my everything, my comprehension was off. Like, I couldn't understand what was happening in front of me. It was bad. It was just so bad. Luckily, the crew that I was with, they were really nice, because myself and the purser who was on that flight, like, we were brand new. He was 2 weeks out of training, and here I am a month out. And so we both just like, what? So yeah, the crew we had, they were really nice. They were really helpful. They was like, no, like, we know how y'all feeling right now. We got y'all. Like, me and him though, like, we were struggling. Like, the struggle was real that night. By the time we got to LAX, and then we had a whole 2.5 hour sit, which got extended, of course, because there was a delay with the plane coming in. So we got food, we got coffee. And when I tell you we got coffee, first of all, let me just say, I've never really been one to have to like, where coffee be like, you drink coffee, it's like, oh, I'm up now. That's not me. I'll drink it only because, like, a little bit of the caffeine might kick it, like, it do something a little bit, but I'm not the one to drink coffee and just be like, okay, I'm up, let's get this day started. Nope, because I drink coffee on your butt and go to sleep. I would. So I drank coffee only because I needed some type of something, and I don't really do the whole energy drink thing. I'm actually scared of it because, okay, quick story. There was a time when I was in EMT training, and I drank like a whole, like, it wasn't a little, you know, the little skinny cans of Red Bull. It wasn't that. It was like this slightly large can of Red Bull. I drank it sitting in class, trying to stay awake. Why did I do that? By the time I finished it and it kicked in, I was afraid. Like, I was shaking in my seat. Like, I was sitting there and they were like, are you okay? Like, I guess they could see like something was really wrong, and they were like, are you okay? Are you okay? So I'm like, no, like, I feel like I need to just run. Like, I feel like like Like, I need to just get up. Like, I had to get up at that point. Like, I had to get up and walk. I had to get up. I walked circles, literally, around the class. Like, I felt like I needed to do a slight jog. Like, that's just how bad it was. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. And I had never drank Red Bull before that. I hear people drinking it, whatever. Like, I wasn't really on that type of time. So, but that day, oh my God. So I drank it, girl. And I'm gonna say girl, because I feel like I'm talking to my friends, right? But anyway, girl, I drank that damn Red Bull. Baby, when I tell you, I was just walking around the class, and they was like, well, if you feeling like you having any type of emergency, like you in the right place, like I damn sure am. Like, yeah, I'm sitting here being stupid, drinking this whole can. Like, I don't know what's good with life. And I was losing my mind. Like, I felt like my heart was going to beat out my chest. So, yeah, I don't do energy drinks for that reason. That was a lesson learned for me. Don't do it. So, no, I don't do energy drinks. So, yeah, I had to have the coffee. Because I just needed something, and I didn't want no juice. No, I don't drink pop like that. And yes, I say pop. I'm from Chicago. We say pop. So for you soda people, hold on one second.
Hello, how can we help you?
I placed the order for Erica.
For Erica?
Yep.
Let me check for you. Yeah, you can pull forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make you feel special. But yes, yeah, we say pop. We say pop. We do. We say pop. My Chicago people know we say pop. We don't say soda. And won't. So, yeah, I don't drink that. And then plus, I'm trying to get my body right. Y'all know I talked about that earlier. Get your body right. It's the only one you got. Unless you're going to buy another one, then that's on you. That's your business. But, yeah, I stay away from a lot of carbonated drinks. However, when I am on the plane, those ahas, I do them. But, yeah, so we having coffee and stuff. Back to this red eye. So we having coffee and everything, and it's just, it wasn't helping. Because ultimately, I don't care how much caffeine you pump in your body. When your body needs sleep, you need sleep. You definitely need sleep. So by the time we got back to Chicago at like 6 a.m. No, yeah. It was like 6 a.m. So, but before that, so we heard in the airport, like we was hearing people talking about the FAA was grounding the flights. So we ain't hear none of that. Like, plus we get ready to take off in a minute. So, and this was when we was in LAX. So we like, what are y'all talking about? Like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We didn't hear it. Nobody told us. So we're like, okay, it's just hearsay, whatever. We get back to Chicago. It's like 6 in the morning. We get back to Chicago. Now, mind you, I'm supposed to go get on my flight to Memphis at 8 o'clock so I can go home to see my husband. So we go, we get back, and then we get off the plane or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, like I'm getting ready to go to my gate because my flight leaving in like 2 hours. So that means I could just, I had to run downstairs to the crew room to go grab something real quick and then go run to my gate. I go downstairs and it's a gang of people downstairs. So I'm like, damn, like why's all these people down here? So I saw one of my classmates and I was like, hey, small talk. Like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go. My flight leaving at 8 o'clock. She's like, girl, ain't nobody going nowhere. Like, what? So I look up on the board. All you see is flight delayed. Like, what is happening right now? So I check my phone. Then I started seeing the notifications of, the FAA grounding all flights and this, that, and the third. So now I'm really mad. Because now I'm like, at this point, I'm tired. Like, I am beyond the point of exhaustion. I am freaking tired. So I went into the quiet room. I told my husband, because I didn't want no alarm or nothing going off, because there'd be other people in there sleeping and stuff. And, you know, I'm trying not to be rude. So I just told him, hey, look, my flight is delayed, blah, 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 blah. Call me in like an hour, because the notification that I got was that my flight was only going to be delayed for like an hour. So I'm like, call me in like an hour so I can go to the gate. He like, okay, cool. I went dead in that crew room, went in that quiet room, covered myself up, gone. No questions asked, nothing. He called me in like an hour. I was mad because he called me. Like, you that tired and you go to sleep for an hour? That ain't shit. Like, my language, sorry, but it's not. Like, it's not. It is so counterproductive. Like, that is nothing. So no. So I got up though, because I'm like, okay, cool. I get up. I didn't get no other notification, so assuming my flight is still gonna leave an hour behind, which is perfect. That give me time to slow drag myself to the gate. Get halfway to the gate, get another notification. The flight is being delayed a whole nother hour. Now I'm like to the point where it's like, okay, fine. I was trying to decide, like, do I just go get in my car and go home? Or do I just wait for this damn plane so I can get on it and go to Memphis for the next 4 days? Because I need some rest. I didn't get in the car to go home to the house in Chicago because I didn't trust myself to stay woke long enough for the drive. Safety first, right? So I sat my butt there at the gate, cool, listening to this dude talking about, it was some passenger having some type of conversation. Child, sometimes people watching is cool, but some of these passengers and their stories, sometimes it make you just want to be like, stop lying. Like, it's just, you're trying to impress these other people that you know you never gonna see ever again in life. You know when people it's just like, sir, come on, like, stop it. Anywho, I'm listening to him tell these bunch of stories that he got going on, and we get on the plane. I finally make it to Memphis. I slept. We got something to eat. We ate when he picked me up from the airport. When I tell you we went to sleep, I slept. That's something that if you are dating a flight attendant or married to one, which you still should be dating, that's a topic for another day. We sleep whenever, however, we sleep, because our schedules are, hello, thank you,
Here we go.
thank you.
Yeah, you have a wonderful day.
Can I have another straw, please?
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got my drink. Now, I get an additional straw because I'm not putting my lips on this thing. No, I'm not doing it. I don't care how pretty they make it to conform to your mouth. I'm not putting my mouth on it. So, after they done pushed it down with their hand, I'm good. I'm straight. So yeah, I get a straw and I'll stick the straw in there and drink it because I'm not putting my mouth on it. But we sleep however, whenever, because our schedules are so crazy that for us to be normal, there's no, like, at this point we got this job, there is nothing normal about what we do, especially being on reserve. There's nothing normal about it, not at all. So I'm not doing this. So yeah, we sleep when we can, how we can. So if you in a relationship with a flight attendant, just know we sleep when we can, how we can. I don't know, that might be a deal breaker for some people, like, oh, you just sleep. But yeah, we do. And it's so much more to this job than serving y'all drinks and stuff. Like, actually being in the air like that, like, it tires you out. Like, come on, like, we in the air sometimes 12 hours. I mean, come on, like, y'all just on them planes for that little one ride, and then y'all sitting there, y'all getting catered to for the most part, and then y'all get off. Nope, we not. We catering to y'all, so that part. But yeah, anywho, so today, I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing today. I just feel like it's gonna be a lazy day, which I welcome it. I got one more day on the schedule technically for them to call me for something, but will they do it? I don't know. I hope they don't, so that I can call crew scheduling and potentially just be released tomorrow, well, for the next day, so that I can pick up something that I would really like. I wanted to pick up a New Orleans so I can go hang out in NOLA for a little while. But the trip behind that has me going into California, and I don't want to go back to California. Not yet anyway, but I don't know. We'll see. But then there's another trip that has a little short layover also in Atlanta. So I want to go see my son and my cousin. So I don't know. I might do the Atlanta one and then save New Orleans for Mardi Gras time or something like that. And then my birthday is coming up in February too. So, y'all, I'm trying to get little. Do you understand me? But also, there's a couple of trips that I saw that I could potentially grab to go overseas. So if I could be quick enough to grab those, I'm gonna try to grab them. Cause who wouldn't want to go overseas? Like, come on, I don't care if it is 24 hours. Let's go. Let's go. Some of my classmates that already had their little overseas fund. They're for them people who in Dulles and Newark. It's cool though. It's cool though. Not to say Chicago doesn't offer it. It's just harder for us to get them. But I'm gonna live like them, though. I'm gonna be, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna be all that, okay? So y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Y'all, people are already probably sick of me. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care, because I earned every bit of this. That training that we went through, baby, I'm going to make sure that I get every bit of what I deserve out of this lifestyle, out of this career, because that training wasn't for the weak at all. This job ain't for the weak. I'm gonna just say that. The training ain't for the weak, but the job ain't for the weak either. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people just sick of me. And if you sick of me, just delete me, because I'm not gonna stop. Not at all. So I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated on what's going on. Today, it's a low-key day. It's a chill day. I'm good for it. If I get called, maybe, I don't know, I might put on another recording if some stuff actually happens. But other than that, like, I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit. Let y'all in. It's gonna be more content coming. Just follow me. Click the like, click the follow. Holla at your girl. Like, send me a message, ask me some questions. I'm all for it. I get questions from people that I know that were interested. Like, I get that all the time. Like, oh, that's something that I always wanted to do. Do it. do it. We have one life. And from what I have learned over the past couple of years is that if you're not happy doing what you do, when you wake up every day and you wake up and you like, oh, I gotta go to this job. Is that a way to really live though? Like, I understand you can't always be happy, but in this life, like, you have to enjoy it's to some aspect of what you're choosing to do every day. And if you don't, change it. Because nobody can really have the satisfaction of living your life but you. And if you're looking for other people to do it, you're going to get disappointed every time. Every single time. I don't care how good that person is to you. At some point, that person is going to disappoint you. At some point, that person is going to look out for them before they look out for you. So, look out for your own self. Do what you want to do. It's out here. It's opportunities out here. It's opportunities. It's gangs of opportunities out here. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. We get that. Everybody is not meant to be a nurse. Everybody's not meant to be a doctor. Everybody has their own path that they need to take in life. Take yours. Find out what you want to do and do it. You might not have, you see, like, and that's something else that y'all gonna get to see too. It's not all glitz and glamour when it comes to this flight attendant life. Like, yeah, y'all see the trips and, we getting up, we throwing makeup on, we got, because we gotta look a certain way. Let's start there. We gotta look a certain way. So, y'all seeing a good, but when I tell you it's some ugly, and I haven't even been in like that, but it's some ugly. Like, it's some ugly. Like, even financially, it's some ugly. So, definitely, if you looking for this, make sure you got a support system. Especially if you got kids, if you got a family. Make sure you got that support. 2, don't expect to be coming into it making top-notch money, because you're not. You're definitely not. What it's definitely teaching me though is how to live off less. Because where I'm used to getting a set amount every 2 weeks, I'm not getting that now. But I know that there's a way for me to get it. And even more, I just have to learn the system to put myself in position to be able to do it. So yeah, y'all go learn. I'm gonna show it all. I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can. I'm gonna try to live it so that y'all can see it. I'm gonna do all of that. But like I said, in order for you to see it, click like, follow. Let me know what else y'all want to see. Let me know what y'all want to do. Like, this don't have to be just all about the flying parts and the flight attendant parts, because I'm still a real person. And I'm living this life every day. I'm living it. It's real stuff happening outside of my job. It's, I got a family. I got a husband. I got friends. So every day is something new. It's something different. It could be good. It could be bad. I'm willing to expose it and share it all. I don't care. Come with me on this journey. That's it. Come with me on this journey. So, like I said, click like, follow, share. Y'all see this silk press though? But yeah. So I'm gonna head in the house, I'm gonna be there in a little bit. So I go hang out with my child and figure out what her head at with all these birthday plans, because she's starting to stress out. And when she does that, she gonna stress me out, and I'm gonna just tell her I'm not doing nothing, because that's normally how that goes. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side, and until then, this is E on the Fly.